Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. I say welcome back like I'm welcoming you guys back. You guys have been here the whole last month, but we just got done finishing Sober October, which was amazing. It was good stuff. We are now into November. It is Movember, and we are raising money again for Men's Health. So if you guys are so inclined, I would be super stoked if you would consider donating. I will leave a link to my page in the description of this video. We did this last year and ended up raising almost $1,000 in the month of November, so it was awesome. So the mustache will be back for a month. We're going to hopefully be able to raise some more money. It's something that's near and dear to me. I've lost family members to cancer. I mean, we've all been affected by people who cancer, mental health, especially this year in 2020. It's all kinds of bad. So it's something that's really, like I said, it's special to me. So I'm not going to be thirsty and beg for donations, but like I said, if you guys are so inclined, it would be amazing. I would forever be grateful. So figured we would come back to beer reviews with I'm sure, an amazing beer. This actually got sent to me from Lagunitas, which is awesome. I've never gotten anything from Lagunitas before. So Max over at Lagunitas sent this, and I'm just forever thankful that for whatever reason, I was one of the people who was fortunate to get a box from them. So this is the 2020 vintage of Born Yesterday. This is, I've said this in the past reviews that I've done, my favorite shelf beer of all time. This is one of the best West Coast beers of all time, in my opinion. I absolutely love it. So it is a per the label, is it 7.2% alcohol by volume. They call it a pale ale, fresh hop pale ale. It's an IPA, in my opinion. So they sent a pamphlet with this. You guys know, well, if it's your first time ever watching a video, welcome. I try not to read things ahead of time. I don't like being told what I'm supposed to smell and taste. I just kind of like figuring it out, being wrong, all that good stuff. But they sent a whole thing. It was a pamphlet. It was rad. So I don't think there's much else to say about this. Talk about, I mean, we had some serious willpower during Sober October. This was bottled on October 5th, and I actually got this at my office on October 7th. It was 2 days in the bottle when I got this, and I waited the entire month to drink it. So today's November 2nd, so we are, what, 3.5 weeks old? You know what's crazy is I still haven't even seen this beer local. Just like running around and doing like grocery store stuff, I haven't seen this anywhere. So I'm not really sure. I don't know why distribution would be weird on this beer this year. It shouldn't be. Lagunitas is huge between Petaluma and Chicago. But yeah, I haven't seen it. So I actually got a box with 2 bottles. So 2 bottles is all I got. I typically buy a case of this and we usually drink all of it on Halloween. So there you go. Not much else to say. Love this beer. Excited to drink this year's vintage. So let's check it out. It is beautiful. It is crystal clear. It is that straw yellow color. I'm not sure what it looks like in front of these bright lights. Finger of Bright White Head. We are using, I actually got this glass during October. This is the first time I'm using it. It is an answer glass. It's got tails on it, and it is absolutely freaking amazing. Look at that glass. Are you kidding me? Sexy. I could smell that beer as soon as I opened it, so the nose is still fine. This beer usually, I mean, I'll buy cases of it, and I know I joke and say we usually drink all of it on Halloween. Typically it lasts into November, and it's delicious even with some age on it. So don't freak out about drinking your beer super fresh. At least in my opinion, you don't have to do it. It's fun to drink them really fresh, and I kind of wish I would have just said fuck it and drank this in October, but I decided to keep my word to my buddy that we did Sober October with, and I didn't drink it. So let's go ahead and shove our fat nose in it, see if we still remember how to review beers. Not that we knew how to do it before. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm telling you one thing, you take a month off, even take a week off, but you take wow, apparently the garbage came late tonight. You take a month off from smelling beer, and then you smell something like this, and it is absolutely delicious. There is so much stone fruit berry. Is there mosaic in this? Does it say on the label? I don't know. Oh yeah, a field of hops, mosaic, and other special varietals. So this definitely is mosaic to me. It is that sweet candy blueberry. Fuck off, man. Come on. It's 5 o'clock. I'm sorry. We're just gonna wait. I'm not even trying to talk over that. How's everyone doing? You guys are growing mustaches for November? This is insane. We done? What did Birdman say? Are y'all finished or are y'all through? All right, I think they're past my house. Anyways, it's that awesome candied blueberry. It's dank. It's grassy. It's got a vegetal thing. There's grapefruit, lemon, lime peel. I'm telling you, man, like West Coast beers, I mean, I'm absolutely in love with them. They're the first beer that I fell in love with, and I know I talk about this a lot. Like, hazy beers, they're fine, but West Coast style beers like this that smell like this and look like this, this style is my jam. I absolutely just love this style of beer. Yeah, that lemon lime kind of Sprite thing on the back end of that aroma is amazing. It's got like a bready crackery kind of a thing. It smells absolutely fantastic, even at almost a month in the bottle. So let's go and taste it. Max from Lagunitas, cheers. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. I love listening to that in the background. Taste falls nose. This is still explosive, explosively aromatic, and explosively flavorful. Everything that you smell, you're getting. That candied blueberry is there right on the front of your tongue. As it goes across, you get hit with that dank kind of green vegetal thing. It's pithy. You get that grapefruit peel, lemon lime zest. Finishes with a little bit of a bitter bite, but not crazy. This doesn't go over the top, like kind of palate wreckery bitterness. It is just crisp. It's clean. It doesn't drink anywhere near the 7.2%. This does not drink like a 7% beer. It's light, it's spritzy. It is absolutely delicious. I think sitting in the bottle for almost a month, I think that just as this is warming up a little bit, there's a little bit of a bite that wants to come through. This might have been intensely like dank, gritty, bitter when it was really fresh, if I would have drank it at 2 days old. But with this, with about a month on it, it kind of just mellows out on the finish, and it just allows like all those hot flavors to shine without like overpowering your palate and getting crazy. I say it every year, this is my favorite shelf beer of all time. This is the best fresh hop beer. It is such a bummer that this beer is only seasonal, because it's only around October. It's like what, October, November-ish, I think is what they do. I don't even think it gets into November. I can't remember, but I wish I had a keg of this. I really do. It's that good. It's that easy drinking. It's super light, flavorful. It packs a punch. It's everything that it says. It is absolute fire. So it's world class. If we were still rating beers, this beer is 100 out of 100 for me. It's perfect. There's nothing I would ever change about it. And I know people say, I think 2016 people say was the best one. I can't remember 2016. I don't care. I just know that every single year I look forward to this beer, and every single year I'm not disappointed. So we'll leave it at that. That is the 2020 vintage of Born Yesterday Pale Ale, the GOAT fresh hop beer. I don't know how honestly, if you guys want to argue a different beer, please, I'm all ears. I don't think you're right. So, big thanks to Lagunitas for sending that. I appreciate you guys. If you guys have had this year's vintage, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. It's good to be back. It's good to see you guys. And I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse, so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.